Ladies, if you're looking to get rid of that lower pesky pouch area, which is the area below your belly button, or you're trying to get those love handles reduced, I'm going to show you how you can do this. Now, you don't have to be an hourglass. Any of the shapes can perform these exercises, and you can get these slim bodies that you see right here, these nice toned bodies right here. And also, if you want to go from flat abs to real abs, I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. We're going to be targeting the lower transverse abdominal area, which is kind of those muscles going into your pelvic region. They're attached to the regular abdominal muscles, but these ab exercises I'm going to be showing you are specifically going to target the lower abdominal area. We're going to shed that fat off as well. This is a 3-step process: ab exercises, cardio workout, and diet. We're going to start with the ab exercises. The first one is the reverse crunch. You start laying on the floor with your legs bent at 90 degrees, and then you're simply just going to pull your knees towards your upper chest area as far as you can. You can also extend your legs back out like I'm doing here for added intensity. You can also perform this with the stability ball as well. Next is the hip raises. This also targets the lower area. You're pretty much going to put your hands behind your butt, and then you're just going to raise your hips up in the air, getting your butt off the ground and your lower back portion off the ground. You want to keep your legs as straight as possible, going vertical the whole time. Next is the bicycle. You're pretty much just going to be taking your left elbow to your right knee and then your right elbow to your left knee and be rotating. Make sure you're twisting just like I am doing right there, otherwise you won't get the effect. Next is the upright leg raises with a crunch. This is a lot more advanced. You're pretty much going to use your hands to stabilize yourself like I am there, and you're just going to leg raise and then crunch your legs towards you. If you can't perform this, you can also perform leg raises that I show in my Serious 10-minute ab video. Next is the Russian twist, seated twist. Now, we're not just targeting just the upper or the front portion of the abs. We also need to target the side, the oblique area, because that's where your love handles are. So this right here will work. You can also perform them with your legs raised like this. Now, ab exercises are not going to shed the fat off. You have to do cardio exercises so that we can see those ab muscles once you develop them with the ab exercises. So if you have a lot of weight to lose, like 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 pounds, but you're still able to run and jump and do a lot of things for extensive periods of time, then you can perform the exercises I'm going to show you here. Otherwise, you're going to have to trim down to something like this before you can do this. You're going to have to run with ankle weights. You're going to have to run with weight, with dumbbells, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pound dumbbells. If you're running at a gym on a treadmill, it's fine. Put the ankle weights on, run on an incline. You got to run with some intensity. You're going to burn that fat off quicker in a short period of time, and you're going to build muscle at the same time. Also, it's best to run it obviously outside in terrain, but if you're running on the treadmill, that's fine. Incline it. Jump rope is excellent. Jump rope with weight. Your calves are going to be very sore after jump roping, but they're going to build muscle quicker, burn fat off quicker. Plyometrics, jumping on the boxes. Jump with weight. You're going to burn that fat off quickly, and you're going to build muscle at the same time. This is the best way to burn fat off quickly. You got to run and do cardio weights with ankle weights. Limited rest. Diet plan is very important. This is the third step of the process. You got to stay away from all this candy and sweet stuff. This is the calories. These are bad calories for you. They don't do anything for your body. Fried chickens, you got to stay away from all this fried food stuff. Pork, all this fat inside the meat. It's not good to eat meat you got to eat lean meat, not fat meat like this. You got to cook with olive oil, not Crisco or any of this stuff. Here's what your breakfast meal should look like. Egg white omelets like this. Stay away from the cheese. Whole grain cereals. Cascading Farm is a brand I like to get on cereals. Oatmeal, old-fashioned oatmeal. You definitely want to eat more egg white omelets, obviously, than the grains. So, grain cereals probably twice a week and 4 times with eggs. Tuna fish sandwiches for lunch. This is kind of like what you should be doing. Stay away from that. Don't go overboard on the mayonnaise, obviously, when you're making a tuna fish sandwich. Pasta's fine too. Keep the portions small though. Cheese, obviously, you want to stay away from that. Bread and all that stuff. You want to reduce that. This is what a dinner example meal should look like. Protein, carbs, and broccoli, and your vegetables, I'm sorry. So you got vegetables with the broccoli, protein, chicken, and the nice potatoes right there. You don't see a bunch of butter, you don't see a bunch of cheese. That's how you're going to have to keep your meals nice and simple and balanced. Now, just a quick overview. Obviously, you got to learn how to cook. You got to be a good cooker. You got to be in control of your meals. You got to eat a variety of vegetables: broccoli, bok choy, cabbage, carrots, tomatoes, everything. Put them in your meals, in your scrambled eggs in the morning. Put them in your dinner meals as well later on in the day. Whenever you can get them in there, put them in there. Fruits, obviously, you want to get those fruits in too. You want to eat whole grain pasta, whole wheat bread, not white bread. You want to eat brown rice. These are the kind of things you want to eat. Lean meats, obviously. You want to eat lean meats as well. So, if you're looking to go from flat abs like this to more defined abs like this, real abs, I'm going to tell you how to do this right now to increase your protein with obviously protein shakes after your workouts. You're going to have to lift weights though. Every female that you've seen lift weights has real abs at their ideal weight, obviously, but they have to lift weights. You have to release that testosterone that you have in your body by working your upper body and your lower body with weights. And then you'll get your abs. You can't just spot train to get these abs like this. You have to work your whole entire body with weights and you will get abs like this.